Welcome to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host today, Craig Sewing, and today we got a great show. The American Dream, a national show that combats negative media centered around real estate and lifestyle, and we're going all across the country. In our show, we're calling the Extreme Show. We're going whitewater rafting. We're checking out mansions. We're jumping out of airplanes. Got a great show lined up for you. Let's go ahead and get The American Dream started right now.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk. Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I'm in Winnipeg.
This is my American dream.
All right, our first extreme segment. You ever seen a grandpa jump out of an airplane? Or how about this one? You ever wanted to push a realtor out of an airplane? Well, it kind of happens in this next segment. We're going out to Phoenix for our first extreme segment with the Panozzos. Top performing realtors, gonna have a lot of fun. Let's go check it out.
So this ought to be an interesting day. And then some.
Say it out loud.
Well, today on this episode of The American Dream, we are getting outside our comfort zone. Not only as a family, because I have my daughters with me, but also our entire real estate team.
And our preferred lenders.
And our preferred lenders, Christy and Kelly. So today is going to be a little unnerving for me because I've never done this, and I'm a little nervous, to be quite honest. But nonetheless, these are professionals, and they're going to use a little larger shoot for me today. So I'm feeling okay about it.
You're gonna be just fine. Hey, Courtney and I did it. You can do it.
Okay, this is gonna be cool. We're about to go through registration. They're gonna give us a little hands-on, and then we're going up in a plane. So stay tuned.
It's trying to walk with the angels in the city so fatal. So fall into the flames. Don't knock my reckless ways. We'll be unbreakable, unmistakable. Live in overdrive.
This one right here, my daughter Nicole, she said, "Dad, I want for our 2019 goals for you and I to go skydiving."
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
So the other half of the Panozzo family, they're pretty nervous about jumping today, aren't they?
They are.
Oh my God.
We've done this before.
Mom and Courtney already jumped, but you know, for us, it's kind of like this. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. It's uncomfortable.
We got this. But I will tell you, there's still some nerves.
We are out skydiving. No, really.
We are super excited to be doing this. Yes, I've been wanting to do it my whole life.
I got the baby at home and already rode her wheel. She's gonna hang out with my sister.
Somehow, I'm standing here today, like totally getting uncomfortable. I'm kind of scared.
But hey, we're gonna be okay, I think.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Should be fun.
Thanks for having us, Dave and Kim.
Yes, you guys rock. We're part of your family. We love it.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get up tonight and go for a ride. Foot to the floor, let the motor roll.
Holy shit!
Take it outside, break through the door, take to the core. I ain't saying we are looking for trouble. I ain't saying we ain't. I ain't saying we are looking for trouble. I ain't saying we ain't. 'Cause you gotta come in. Going off like a hand grenade. Knock it down from your high horse, coming with the force of a Cat 5 hurricane.
High five.
So not exactly your stereotypical grandpa, but a grandpa nonetheless. Dave Panozzo, also an extremist, jumping out of that airplane. All right, we're going to switch gears now, and we're going to go to Miami and do some jet ski riding on our extreme show. Let's check it out.
Hi, American Dream. Brett Eaglstein here with the Carroll Group of Douglas Elliman, and I have my business partner here, Michael Prettitore. So Michael, when I first gave you a call, I told you that my client wanted to be in Boca Raton. You told me, no, Brett, he needs to be in Highland Beach. Why is that?
Highland Beach is amazing. It's located between the Intracoastal and the ocean. It's one of the best enclaves in Florida. So your buyers will definitely be impressed.
So this is the house, Michael? I didn't know you were bringing me to a castle. Look at this thing.
I told you it was really nice. Wait till you see inside.
I can't wait.
Highland Beach was actually voted one of the safest places in Florida as a whole. They have their own police department, and also your beach is only about a block and a half away.
So not only is this house waterfront, it's also beachfront.
I mean, you can't beat it.
Wow, Michael, you weren't kidding. This house is absolutely stunning.
This house is 7,600 square feet under air. It has 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms.
One thing that I personally love about this house is how circular it is. This is something my guy cares about, is the attention to detail.
Storage right here, you have the double sink, you have storage underneath, and also you notice the builder brought in the light from outside. You can see through the cabinets. If you come back to the butler's pantry back here, see these outdoors? You actually have another kitchen outside you can entertain. And beautiful cypress ceilings, surround sound outside, a beautiful jacuzzi here.
The reason why I like this jacuzzi so much is because it presents some privacy from the outside world, but it's also decorative, right? Because you have that fountain feature.
You have a 50-foot dock here with 60 amp service. You have a lift for 2 jet skis as well. Brett, no mega mansion is complete without an elevator.
Can I try it?
Sure, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take the stairs. This house actually is built on all concrete, even the steps here, solid stone underneath with a marble overlay. I'm here. Where'd Brett go?
Right here. Oh, you forgot about me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, Michael, we're upstairs now. Can you give me the lay of the land?
Sure, we have 2 guest suites, one facing east for beautiful sunrises,
Excellent.
and one facing west for amazing sunsets.
And that also overlooks the Intercoastal, right?
Yep.
So Michael, you said this is your favorite bedroom in the entire house. Why is that?
Look at the vast space in here. It's amazing, beautiful hardwood floors. As you walk into the master bath, you have beautiful vanities there for getting ready. So Brett, as soon as you walk in, you'll notice a jacuzzi. And beyond that is the largest shower I've ever seen. It has 8 shower heads and a waterfall feature.
You know what I think my favorite part of this entire bathroom is? Are the dual water closets, his and hers. So Michael, thanks for showing me around. The house is absolutely stunning.
Hey Brett, you haven't seen the best part. I have a buddy across the way who has a couple jet skis. We can cruise the Intracoastal and head right over to the beach.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, the Extreme Show had you jumping out of airplanes in Phoenix and riding jet skis in Miami, but let's pump the brakes for a moment. The American Dream is a national show about real estate, but all housing markets are local. Let's go for your first local market update. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Amy Lippincott with the Lippincott team, and we're out here today at Bridgeland's 12th annual Nature Fest. Bridgeland is built around all things nature. We have tons of nature trails, lots of animals, all people coming out here with their family, enjoying a great event, learning about things that are nature, and seeing how beautiful our community is. I'm out here with Martha Groh, and she is the marketing manager for Bridgeland. She's going to tell us a little bit about how Nature Fest got started.
Yeah, so Nature Fest started 12 years ago on the last Saturday of April to grand open our Cypress Creek Nature Trail. Bridgeland is in the heart of Cypress, and the Cypress Creek runs right along our border, so we wanted to host an event out here just to show and talk all about our nature.
This is an amazing event, 12 years strong, and now today we have a lot of good talent. Can you tell us a little bit about who's out here?
We have some great talent out here today. We have Crocodile Encounter, Birds of Prey, and then our headliner this year is Dave Salmoni. You can find him on Animal Planet, as well as Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you so much, Martha. We're so excited to see everybody out here at Nature Fest. Come join us today.
Now these guys are from South America. This is called the Argentine black and white tegu. These are not very picky lizards. They eat pretty much whatever they can find. This guy would eat brisket, hot dogs, bananas, strawberries, bad kids, whatever.
Now, this is called the king vulture. It's considered to be one of the most colorful types of vultures that there is on Earth. There we go.
When you look inside of a snapping turtle's mouth, does he have teeth? No, they do not have teeth, but they have very sharp keratin jaws, and they have a beak on the front. It's like a big pair of scissors. Their jaws cut pretty much through anything.
There we go, you did it. I'd like to introduce everybody to Albus Dumbledore. Give him a big welcome. So for some reason, he just was not able to fly. His secondary feathers, those feathers in the middle of his wing on both of them, never grew in. So he just can't fly.
Thank you so much for coming out and spending the day with us at this awesome event, Nature Fest. We look forward to seeing you next time on The American Dream.
Hope you enjoyed that local segment from your own real estate market, but let's pull back out and go national to our Extreme Show. Zip lining and whitewater rafting in Charlotte. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, it's Shannon Lynch, your local realtor here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you are into zip lining, rock climbing, craft beer, and live music, I've got just the place for you. Today, we're at the U.S. National Whitewater Center.
So we started in 2006.
I remember that. I remember when we were leading up, there was a lot of hype.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was so much smaller than what it is today.
Yeah, and rightfully so, a lot of hype. So we have the world's largest man-made whitewater channel in the world, so that is super awesome.
That's bragging rights. I totally would talk about that.
Maybe. So it all kind of started with whitewater kayaking and whitewater rafting and kind of becoming a bit of an oasis and a community hub for Charlotte and all of our surrounding communities to get active and outside and outdoors and playing and trying new things and, you know, really stepping outside of your comfort zone. There's something for everyone at the Whitewater Center, from yoga and whitewater rafting
I love it.
to kids, to senior citizens, to young professionals, to families. So now we have rock climbing, we have over 40 miles of trails.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so awesome. With festivals, we have about 9 festivals a year. And so they're all free to the community, free to attend, open to the public. Everybody is welcome.
So we're over near the Deepwater Solo, and I have to tell you, this thing scares me and excites me.
It's the world's only permanent structure of its kind.
Yeah.
And so what's really cool about the Deepwater Solo Wall is that we have everyone from summer camp kids that climb on it to world-renowned climbing athletes.
Okay, then that makes me feel embarrassed that I haven't been on it yet if school kids are going on it.
Not at all. Kids are fearless. So you climb up to the top, and then when you get to the top, you let go, and then you fall into the water.
Well, and of course we have the zip liners going overhead as we're talking.
It's a great view. So it's housed on Hawk Island.
So there's how many? 8 total?
I believe so, yeah.
That's amazing.
Whitewater rafting is it's our busiest activity. Everyone loves to come down the channel. We have the Comp channel, and we've got the Wilderness channel. So yeah, a lot of people come here for whitewater rafting and whitewater kayaking, and then they stay for everything.
Yes.
All right, let's slow our roll on the extremities. We're going to go into your local market for a real estate and lifestyle update from your own city.
This lakeside home is resort-style living every day, with sophistication yet casual luxury. The estate is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship, with sprawling spaces from indoors to out for entertaining and lots of options. So come on, let's take a look inside. As you enter the main home with over 6,800 square feet of living space, you are greeted in this grand room with a 2-story stone fireplace and budded glass windows overlooking the lake. This magnificent chef's kitchen has several different butler areas and an abundance of features that every cook will adore. It's like having 3 separate kitchens in one. In addition to a huge pantry, which is great storage when you're entertaining guests, there are many other conveniences, such as this appliance garage, to easily stow away your appliances. We have refrigerated drawers in each section of the kitchen. In addition, there's a gas cooking range with steam oven and warming drawers. There are ice makers throughout the kitchen. So there are many conveniences that make it a perfect place to host a party. Come on in to this fabulous master suite with its own gas fireplace and a private entrance to its patio and pool. The master suite also includes this lake view closet with built-in mahogany cabinetry, his and her vanities in the bath, as well as a claw-footed tub and separate shower. Each guest suite has its own bath and a balcony with unmatched water views at the lake. Outdoor entertaining is magical, with multiple seating areas and dining areas, an outdoor fireplace, as well as a summer kitchen, large pool and spa, and a pool bath accessible from outdoors. The spacious boathouse accommodates 2 boats, 2 personal watercraft, additional areas for dining, fireside chats, or lounging on lazy days. This immaculate home and the property it sits on is truly a rare opportunity. It will satisfy even the most discerning buyer. So why don't you come and get your own escape to the lake?
Jen Roper with the Shawn Manderscheid team, and we are at one of our modern listings that is in the Heights. And one of the great things about the Heights is how eclectic it is and the diversity of the architect that is in the Heights. You've got 100-year-old bungalows mixed in with traditional and modern homes like this one. And this modern home is actually a smart home that is controlled either through your phone or any mobile device. But the best thing about this house is the location. The walkability is amazing. It's right in the heart of everything that you could possibly want to maintain a spectacular social life. So we're gonna meet the rest of the team out at Bobcat Teddy's and see what they're up to.
All right, so we just got through seeing 528 Thrill Killed. That is a 3-level, 3,300 plus square foot home that's right at 800,000. And right now we're walking on a beautiful Sunday. It does happen to be Cinco de Mayo. And we're gonna sit out on a patio and have a drink at a local favorite watering hole called Bobcat Teddy's.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hi, I'm Noe. How are you?
Hi, Noe, great. Listen, so I understand that you guys have a killer assortment of different Irish whiskeys.
Well, I actually have here a really great Irish whiskey. This is Red Bush. It's from the Bushmills line. We actually have a house cocktail called the Tipsy Irishman. Would you like to try that?
I would love to.
Perfect. All right, I start off with 10 mint leaves. So we count them out. You kind of gauge it.
Okay.
And then from there, I like to put the lemon juice in it. I do a ½ ounce of lemon juice. And then we add apple in. So I'm gonna do 3 ounces of apple. And 1.25 ounces of the Red Bush Irish whiskey.
Love the color. It's nice.
It's gonna be beautiful. And we're gonna put that in a college glass. I'm gonna add some ice to that. Then we're just gonna go ahead and strain it on in.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It's going to be. I think you're gonna be impressed. We're going to go ahead and garnish that with an apple slice right there. And another sprig of mint.
That is delicious.
Good.
Yeah, and I love it. It's not too sweet either.
All right, we've had our fun at Bobcat Teddy's for Cinco de Mayo. Now we're heading off to Onion Creek, our next favorite local hotspot.
Welcome to Onion Creek. What they're known for is their large variety of local beers, one being Carbach, which is one of the largest in Houston.
And another thing that they're known for is their frozen mimosas, which is a Sunday staple for hanging out with friends and family on a patio like today.
Now, our last extreme clip. We're going out and checking out the ocean, mansions, otters, whales. Nothing more extreme than that. Let's go check it out now.
Hi guys, Chad Hawker with Synergy One. For this episode of American Dream, I get to be with Judy. We're gonna go on a beautiful walk through Point Lobos. And this is one of your favorite spots, isn't it?
Yep, this is where I come to just kind of zone out and get away and clear my head. And Point Lobos was Robert Louis Stevenson's inspiration when he wrote Treasure Island.
Didn't know it.
This is actually Treasure Island.
Didn't know it.
Yeah, one of the best walking trails on the planet. I mean, it's very world famous.
That was spectacular. I haven't been in Point Lobos in such a long time, and appreciate you inspiring me to come back.
I have one more place to take you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a home that's just a few minutes from here, sitting out on that water that we just left.
Here we are, almost on the edge of the ocean again. Looks like we're gonna jump off with this house.
I know, it's pretty spectacular.
It's a gated community, which is really rare for the coastline right here. And there's only how many houses in this?
Ooh, I think maybe 20.
Wow.
Actually, I'm not sure exactly, but it's a wonderful level walking street. Most people don't even know it's here because it's kind of set off the road, and it's maybe a 5-minute drive to town, 6 minutes. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. It's like you're on the end of a ship.
Isn't it? It feels like you're on a ship. There's whales that just pass right by here.
Oh my goodness.
And you can see them spouting, and
you can just feel the energy of the ocean right here.
I know. It's pretty amazing, isn't
Powerful.
it?
Yeah.
And this is only a few minutes from Point Lobos. Obviously, the whole rest of the Big Sur coast, goes way down there, but you've got the benefit of being private and secluded and away while you're here, but you're really only a few minutes from everything. Wow. You want to go out and see the cove?
I do. Let's do that.
And then we'll come back and I'll show you the rest of the house. You've got all of this is where the otters come, and they are on the rocks and bouncing along here. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. And watch them laying on their back, cracking
abalone.
Yep. And all the pictures you see. Isn't it amazing?
The otter life.
Yeah.
The otter life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is, again, as I said, very high tide. You see a lot of ships that go through here. And then the whales come very, very close to the coastline. So this particular house is about 2,700 square feet, and it's all one level, which is really nice. So it's not one of these great big oversized homes. It's just cozy and nice, a great place to come for the weekend. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Let's go look at the inside.
You want to see inside? This is my favorite place. I don't know what it is. I just like right here. I mean, it's amazing. I feel like I'm on a ship. I can turn this way and see this magnificent example of, the beautiful cypress trees and the mountains. The sun comes up over these mountains, and it's peaceful and serene, and then I can just turn right here at my kitchen and look what's there. So, Chad, can you imagine waking up in the morning to that?
No, I can't. That is so spectacular.
Yeah.
It's like you've got your own moving wall art. It's just real.
So this is not only in one of the most beautiful parts of the world, it's a real rarity to have a home sitting right on this ocean front. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's peaceful, it's quiet, it's gated, so you are really on your own in here, and just like there's no one else around.
Again, Judy, thank you.
You're welcome, and thanks for joining me out here, and thank you for joining me at this spectacular place. And I look forward to seeing you at the next segment of the American Dream TV.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media by giving you a national story. Today, an extreme one, also with those local market updates on real estate and lifestyle. That's all for today. Thank you so much. And of course, cheers to your American Dream.
The preceding program was sponsored by Ignite Now Media with promotional consideration by its affiliated partners.